Yes, friends, very good morning. Namaste, and welcome to your Rama Sharma's IPMT International Pharmaceutical Marketing and Training YouTube. Today is our 17th video presentation, and the subject is the confidence builders. What builds confidence for you in the market? Why others trust you, they have confidence in you, and how also you can have your own self-confidence. So this is what we will discuss in today's presentation. We call this as 10 commandments of confidence building. Very first, friends, is good appearance. You as a marketing person, when you move in market, your dress, your presentation, your appearance should be pleasant and acceptable to the customers. And this confidence builder subject is not for promoter alone. This is for everybody. Whether you are in any profession or any individual, these points, if you take care, they will help you to have more confidence and trust and image in market. So good appearance means when you go, wear a dress what is suitable to your profession. For medical rep, a tie is always a must, except maybe there are exceptions if someday it is very hot and like that, but you should always have a neat clean dress with a tie and in winter suit. My mother is 91-year-old and she is living with me in Mumbai. She taught me when I was a very small child that eat what you like and dress what others like. So, eat what you like, the food, anything. Don't eat because somebody is pressurizing you. But dressing, your clothes, your appearance should be something which others will like. You cannot go wearing a t-shirt or Bermuda or jeans in doctor's chamber. Nobody does it. Maybe others, professional, it is allowed. But at least in pharmaceutical friends, it is not allowed. Even at pharmacy counter, if you have a white apron, doctors also they wear white apron, and you also as a promoter always should have a neat, clean dress and preferably tie. This will build confidence for you. The next is faith in your own company and in yourself. Means when you go in market, always have trust and faith in yourself, in your company, in your product. Don't display that you don't trust your own company. It happens. Sometimes there are many medical reps, they are standing and they are chatting, they are talking, and somebody say, oh, my management, they always delay things, they don't support, they don't even give salary on right time. Now you have killed your image, because if you don't trust your own company, and how others will trust you? So never, the display ungratefulness or unfaithfulness, against your company or your product anywhere. Now some Indian company you are working, you want say calcium, you are manufacturing, but you ask your friends from Sandoz, give me Sando calcium, or from Glaxo, give me Ostocalcium. You have calcium, but you don't trust your own calcium. So you want a sample from multinational company, not from Indian company. It happens. I have seen it. So such act will not help you to build confidence in your own company. Okay? And the third is, confidence in your company, in yourself. If some task is given, something is there, have confidence that you can do it. Have trust, have confidence that you can do it. Because ultimately, between a big success and that, the difference is I can or I cannot. If you think you can, you will do it. If you think you cannot, you won't do it. So the difference is the attitude, again, I can. So Friends, have confidence in yourself. And when you are confident, you will be enthusiastic. So others also will feel confidence in you. Oh, he is very enthusiastic about his company. Now something you are promising, oh no problem, my company will do it. I will just send an email and you will get within 4 days what I promised you. When you say with shiny face, the customer also believes in you. Yes, he is the right person. So you should express confidence, trust, and a high level of enthusiasm from your face, from your talk in market. If you like this, then people will not have confidence in you. So this is what is confidence in yourself. Fourth, very important, is skillful presentation. Now, skillful presentation, when you say, your customers are more knowledgeable than you. So if something you say, then say it with lot of skill. If don't display your knowledge, because doctors don't like that. Now suppose a doctor says, I know your tobramycin is very good tetracycline. I know this doxycycline, minocycline, tobramycin, all are the good tetracyclines. Now if you say, doctor, tobramycin is aminoglycoside, it is not tetracycline, what are you talking? You will kill the business. So expression, will be oh doctor, you know it, tobramycin is an aminoglycoside. Why you are checking my knowledge or pulling my leg, doctor? No, you know it very well that this is a different, although it is mycin, but a group of aminoglycoside. Now, how skillfully you have taken blame on yourself and you save customer's face. That is what is marketing. Don't win the argument, win the business. Lose the argument, win the business. So, very important is skillful, presentation of your knowledge and what skills you have. And next is, in that skillful expression, also this includes voice, your modulation, how you talk. Same sentence with a different voice can have a different meaning. Now, somebody is proposing you. You want to say, I will marry you. So you say, okay, I will marry her. I will marry you. Now same word you say, I will marry you. There is a difference. Words are the same, but the first sentence when you say, the meaning is like you don't want to marry. So expression of your knowledge with the proper voice, proper tone, and a proper skill is, friends, very important. This is a good confidence builder. And the fifth is, good use of references or use of reference of satisfied customers. That builds confidence. You are going to a doctor and you tell him, well doctor, this drug is well documented by these references, even Harrison's, Rickman's, even the Martindale, the complete drug reference. And have you seen, you might have seen doctor, although doctor has not seen, but you say, doctor, you have seen in the latest, this drug facts and comparison from US, this drug is appreciated and in clinical trials, they have seen a very high success rate. So showing reference. And even sometimes, some satisfied users, some head of department is using a product in teaching institute telling, well, doctor, even the surgery head of department, Dr. Solomon, has used the drug and he finds very effective in preventing post-operative infections or infections by using prophylactic use of this drug. So when he see, oh, Dr. Solomon is using, who is respected, so this builds confidence. So whatever you are promoting, if there are satisfied customers, those who are well known, respected, you give their reference, your customer will have more confidence. That is what, in advertising on TV, some film stars, some well-known person say, I use this. So what is this? If he say I use, people also use, because they develop confidence. So this is what, friends, is a good use of references. And this and now another is good use of, I think we have covered indirectly, good use of language. Language, chosen words, and also your voice. Voice we have covered. So good use of chosen language. Sometimes one word can kill the whole discussion, or whole, you can get detached from the customer, and your all confidence you will lose one word. So the language, what you use has to be very carefully chosen, and the language, the words, how you say it, in what way you talk, that builds all the confidence. So be careful. Sometimes one word can create a big problem. Doctor says something, maybe I don't say stupid, but something out of the way, and if you hit directly, doctor, you are a doctor, you are a BBS, you are consultant, how you say this? No. So friend, this is very important to build confidence. Use your language, your knowledge, your skills with a lot of voice modulation. That is why they say a good medical rep is like an actor. Doctor makes you wait for 2 hours. He gave appointment. He say I will meet you, and you wait 2 hours. Now suddenly he comes and say, oh Mr. Sharma, sorry, not today. Now whatever you feel inside, but what you will say, okay sir, no problem, thank you sir, I will come tomorrow. Inside you want to feel, you wasted or invested 2 hours, and now he said no after giving appointment, but he is your customer. So you cannot express, doctor, I wait 2 hours and how can you refuse? No. You give the smile, you say, I understand doctor, your tight schedule, your busy schedule, it's okay, I will come tomorrow. Okay doctor, thank you. That's the confidence builder. So doctor also builds confidence. He's a good medical rep, he's a good promoter. So we have to sometimes mask our inside feelings or the real feelings, and express our communication with lot of good words, lot of skills. So this is. And 7th is know the names and business of your customers. Very important. Addressing somebody with the wrong name, even by mistake, can kill the whole interview. Now my name is Rama Sharma. If you call me Rama Verma, I may feel offended. Oh Mr. Verma. Small mistake, small change, in place of S you write V. So when you go to a customer, know his name correctly. Dr. David, I am happy to meet you. And now in place of David you say Dr. Daniel. He say he doesn't know my name even. And also his job. What is his specialty? You know it. This builds confidence. So straight you go with confidence. Well, Dr. Daniel, I am very happy to come. You are an eminent pediatrician of this area, and we have a drug particularly for pediatric patient. This. Now doctor is have confidence. He knows my name, my business, my specialty, and is coming straight to the point. So very important, know the name of your customers, their business, and what they are dealing in. Now this is patient and having patience and listening. We as a promoter, as a marketing person, needs to have lot of patience, gentlemen. We cannot lose patience, because customer, in spite of your best of everything, may not use your product, may not give you order, or may not. So that you should not feel dejected. Be persistent in your efforts. You know, there is a small story. A president of a of a company refused a salesman so many times. Now after so many, or maybe 5-6 times, he invited a salesman and told him, "Gentleman, you are lucky that I invited you to meet me. I refused today 5 people, and you are the 6th. I am allowing you to come." And you know that salesman was, "Yes sir, I know, because I was all 5 of them." That means he was sending his card. That is what is persistence. Don't lose hope. You know, hard nuts. There are some customers which are hard nuts. They don't change drugs. They don't change what they are using. They are too brand loyal. He will not change. But remember, once he is faithful to you, he also will not change for competitors. So such hard nuts, such difficult customers, if you win, that builds confidence for you in the market. Even the pharmacy, "Oh, this Dr. Daniel is prescribing the drug. He is an eminent doctor." So when you get success with such a big place, gentlemen, with your patience in working, it is very pleasurable. And also listening, very important. Don't interrupt, never. If customer is talking, listen. When he has completed, then interrupt or reply coolly. Because you have not gone there to vomit out what you know. Your idea is to go and win the customer and have business. So if he wants to say something, listen it. When you listen, this builds confidence. The customer, the customer feels, "Oh, this salesman, this promoter, this man is listening." And listening itself, believe me, dissolves 60-70% problem in the world. With my experience, believe me, most of doctors, most of people in our life, those who are in a fighting mood, or they have complaint with us, or they put complaint, those complaints or objections are dissolved 60-70% only when you listen. He wants to express his displeasure. You don't know his life, why he is behaving like that. He wants to say something. "Oh, your price is very high, I don't use." He doesn't know price of all the products, but he wants to say, listen. Yes, listen. And then you say, "Yes doctor, from one way, what you say, the price has to be affordable." And you also know that drugs from Europe or from other countries, their price is too expensive, and we being Indian provide a very reasonable rate. Now you listened in and slowly pushed your product or your point. So listening and patience in work is very important for confidence building. And 9th, gentleman, is keeping promise. If you keep your promise, keeping promise may be difficult, but believe me, once you keep promise, that customer is in your pocket all lifelong. Don't give false promise. If something he wants, listen him, tell him, "Well doctor, it is not in my jurisdiction, I'll talk to my seniors and will I come back to you." So come back and tell him, "Doctor, it was not possible due to this. You don't have to promise there falsely to just make him happy one time. He wants, for example, sample, 50 vials. "Give me 50 injections of this drug. You know it is expensive, you cannot give." But you cannot say no also straight. "No, I cannot give you." So he said, "Doctor, well, your demand or 50 injections, I'll put it to my management and I'll come back to you after 2 days. So go after 2 days and tell him, "Doctor, even if you have not gone and presented yourself, tell him, "Doctor, I presented your 50 injections requirement to my management and they say that at this time, budget is not allowing 50. They say 10 you can give it. So 10 you can have it anytime whenever you want." So Now doctor feels confident about you. This man promised, and he has come after 2 days and he is telling me, that builds rapport, that builds confidence for your friends. So keeping promise is very important. Don't believe in that, there is a saying, promises are done only to be broken. No. In marketing, in business, promise is a promise. I remember, when Ratan Tata, the chairman, owner of Tata Group, Tata is a big organization worldwide. When he launched Nano car, he promised long back that I'll make a car in $2,000. And when he launched it, he said it. Promise is a promise. I am happy to launch Tata Nano, a car in $2,000. That's what builds confidence in market. And last and very important point, friends, is justified praise. Justified praise. To make your customer happy, don't praise something which is not true. Then that becomes flattery. And flattery nobody likes. Remember it. Heart to heart he will know that you are flattering. You are giving, wrong, just to make him happy. Don't do it. Justified praise. If a doctor has a beautiful clinic, big, large, you tell him, oh doctor, this is nice clinic you have made it. Good interior. Nice. He is happy. But he is sitting in a small one room and there is no place even for a patient to lie down or something, there is no table even for examination, and you say, oh doctor, you have a very, very good clinic. What clinic? Very good. It is a flattery. So friends, praise should be justified. Because justified praise, he knows you are truthful and you are telling, you are praising what is right. So today, these are the 10 commandments for confidence building in market. Listen this video 2 times, 3 times, ingrain in your mind and try to follow these, friends. Sure, if you follow these 10 points in your life, any country you go, wherever you work, people will respect you because you have, they have confidence in you. Ultimately, what is marketing? It is a trustworthy, a confident relationship between two people. I have a product service, he wants to have it. So the product and service provider and the one who needs it, if they trust each other, they have confidence in each other, results are bound to come. So with this, thank you very much. I enjoyed the video.